Welcome everybody to another one of my streams right here on our family Twitch channel, FischerMagic. Today we have a better replacement for my father. This is Beth.
Hi guys.
Where can people find you?
Anywhere that you want on the internet at Queen of Cardboard.
Alright. We're going to start off with doing some foundations sealed. We might also build a foundations Golgari Elves deck after we're done with the sealed, because I'm so excited to build elves. I know. There we go. Alright.
Ooh.
I see Llanowar Elves. Wait, do I? Yeah, I do see Llanowar Elves.
So
I've never built a sealed on Magic Online.
I know that we can't go anything blue, but that Omniscience looks really nice.
There's a Progenitus.
No!
and a Herald of Eternal Dawn.
Alright, let's look at these. Let's look at these.
Yeah. I'm not familiar with as many of the cards, but...
Yeah. Alright. That's not bad, actually.
Yeah, like a 1-mana combat trick.
And prevent all combat damage. It's a fog. It gives a creature flying until end of turn. I'm not sure. So it's a fog for that creature, gives it flying, and gives it a counter.
Yeah. What I typically do is I like put all the cards in each color that I'm excited to play, and that and then I can like make the basis off of that. Although I'm not sure if Magic Online will only do it by mana cost. Hello, Knife. Protection for everything but poor limited deck construction. Very true. Sadly, Llanowar Elves only makes green mana and not any of the other colors.
It's not a Birds of Paradise.
It is not. But it does have one more power. Savannah Lions. It's not like super great and limited. Now just your 1-mana 2/1 is not as good as it used to be, or so my dad says.
I still like it if you can get it like on turn 1, but after turn
it's just,
3,
yeah, it's just
there to die.
Yeah, pretty much. It's there to block some damage.
We have a Giada.
If we have angels, this is an angel.
There's 2 angels I see.
Yeah, at least. We'll put it in there for now just to keep our eye out for angels. Oh, I like that new art.
Yeah, the new art is really pretty.
Yeah.
It is a cat though.
It is a cat.
Oh, this one I'm excited for, but for Commander.
Yeah.
So I want to make a Balin Heir Apparent deck where he just has all of his
tokens,
all of his heirs apparent. Yeah.
Yeah. This seems not great for limited. It's a
not.
2-mana 2/2.
And it's the only one in your pull.
Yeah.
Now if you pull 5 of them.
Now you're talking. Or if you draft 5 of them. Or,
yeah.
It's a 2-mana 1/1 that draws a card when it enters. It's basically a Spirited Companion, but the cat version.
I like dogs better.
Me too.
It is cute though. The art is really cute.
It is super cute.
All right.
But I'm definitely more of a dog person. Oh, Resolute Reinforcements. That's a good one.
I actually like that because it's a 2 cost and it gives you 2 creatures.
2 1/1s. Yeah.
And you've got 2 of them.
Yeah. So there's definitely like some just go wide.
Yeah.
Arabo, cat, go cat typeable. Just make a bunch of cats.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 3-mana 2/2 that comes in with a 2/2.
Yeah.
So that's good on its own. And especially with the Helpful Hunter.
Yeah.
So I still like it.
I like it too.
Yeah.
If we put it with Savannah Lions, then the Savannah Lions are 3 2s instead of 2 1s.
Yeah.
But we'd have to have Arabo out. And when we think about limited, one of the things, because I have to like switch my commander brain off and be like, okay, limited, Arabo's just a target immediately.
Yeah.
Like, you play him, he's dead.
Yeah. I'm not sure how much removal there is in the set.
Oh, but that Herald, though. I can
Herald?
The Herald, the big expensive 6/6.
Oh yeah, you can't lose the game.
Yeah, you can't lose the game.
You just can't.
You can't lose.
Yeah. And it has flash. Cat Collector. Oh yeah, this is the worst Ocelot, right? I have a lot of cat synergies.
I just went down to a new game store and I bought a collector MH3 pack because I haven't seen anybody have those in a while. And I was like, all right, we're just going to see. And pulled the borderless Ocelot Prix. And I was like, yeah. I paid for the pack.
Yep. I tried to convince my dad when building his Mardu Energy deck for Modern to get the borderless ones, but he said, no, that's not a good investment of money. But I said pretty cards are a good investment of money, but he doesn't buy that.
Oh, well. I cannot talk.
Yeah.
So you definitely have some cat type going on, a little bit of angel support in white.
Yeah. Dazzling Angel to do.
That one actually works with the cats. Because
with the cat collector.
Well, yeah, because you gain a life. Does that say it triggers every turn?
Yeah, it just says whenever another creature enters.
And then what's the cat?
A cat collector.
Whenever you gain life for the first time. So that only
during
happens.
each of your turns.
So that only happens once a turn.
Yeah, that would go infinite in a set. So.
Yeah.
I'm not sure Dazzling Angel is like a good enough reason to want to be in white.
No, I would only play it if you see yourself making a lot of tokens.
Yeah.
So it's kind of one of those situations where if we had Arbo and you had enough cats, then it would work out. But it's not perfect.
Make your move.
There's destruction.
Yeah.
That one's... I don't hate that one.
Yeah. Definitely good. And then the Herald. It's a 7-mana flash flying 6/6 that you can't lose the game and your opponents can't win the game. So if you get to 7 mana and you cast this and they don't have removal.
It's a bomb.
Yeah.
You can play it on combat damage on their turn.
Yep.
And you don't lose. I think it's great.
But then if they blow it up, you die.
Yeah, that's rough. Don't ask me how many times I've lost in Limited to things like that.
Yeah, it can be really sad.
I'm still drafting 4-color doors, so don't.
I did not go doors once during Duskmourn.
It's so good though. It's so fun. Doors.
But it doesn't involve green and it involves blue.
Fair. All right. So are we skipping over blue?
No, we can take a look at the blue cards
and say never ever.
Yep, it is throw a 1-mana 0/5. An offer you can't refuse. I have so many of the Ursa Keeper.
That's a really good counter spell though. But I'm not sure about in Limited.
Really.
It's good in Commander, but in Limited you only have 6 to 8 non-creature spells.
Yeah, it's not great.
And you give them 2 treasures?
Yeah. Fleeting Distraction.
That's not great.
No, underwhelming. Think Twice. It is 2-mana draw card.
And a 3-mana draw card.
Yeah. It does not seem good enough, and we got a second one. Faebloom Trick. It makes 2 fairies, and then tap target creature. That's not bad, I guess. I still probably won't go blue. Mocking Sprite. No, I'm not going blue-red instant sorceries. Never.
Spell Slinger.
Ew. No, gross.
I do like this one. It's got a bigger attack. You can play it mid-game and return something scary to their hand.
It is 4 mana, but that means that you can return bigger stuff, so I could see that being potentially good.
I also like any time in Limited that you have multiple of the same card because it makes your deck work a little more smoothly.
Yeah.
When you draw this card, put a 1 counter. Whenever you draw a card.
That's even during your turn.
Whenever you draw a card.
And it has flying.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's really
It works
good.
well with the 2 think twices we have. We're thinking twice.
Mono blue card draw. Woo!
Still probably a no, but
okay.
Uncharted Voyage. These kind of things are typically pretty good and Limited.
Yeah. And it gives you Surveil.
Yeah. Icewind Elemental. Not kind of expensive. Second one. Too expensive.
I mean.
And then Omniscience.
Let's go!
No. That's a more constructed oriented card.
Listen, if you haven't won by the time you have 10 mana in limited, there's a problem.
Yep. That's why for the Beacon Green Shell and Bloomborough, you're not getting to the 10 lands. It's a 5-mana 4/6 that allows you to get some card advantage with Reach. That was why it was a good card. You don't activate the 10 lands.
Yeah.
Unless you're really flooding.
I don't love that.
It's just a 1-mana 2/2 that enters tapped.
On turn 1, maybe, and that's the only time.
Yeah. Eaten Alive,
Yes.
it's good removal. Stab, also good removal. It's 1 mana, target creature gets -2/-2.
Yeah.
Pilfer.
Reveals their hand.
that in
You make
stand.
them discard. I find that people, I mean, we're going to be playing a higher amount. Oh, we only have 3 remaining matches before it ends out.
Oh, that's...
I was like, what does that mean? Like, hold on.
Yeah, finish your remaining matches before it ends tomorrow.
Yep. Okay. Thanks, Magic Online.
Wow, amazing.
Okay, so, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, especially if you draw it late in the game, it's just kind of a dead card.
Yeah.
So I don't like this type of effects in limited.
I like that if you're
Yeah.
doing the sacrifice from Eden Live, because you can bring it back.
Yeah,
So it works really well.
and
when
it could just be a really good blocker for everything.
He blocks, and then you bring him back, he blocks.
Yep. Same
Almost
with Siphoner.
I like anything like that.
But it doesn't have evasion, and that's the problem.
That is a problem. It's better in Two-Headed Giant because each
But
opponent. I love each opponent
But
stuff.
sadly, we're not playing Two-Headed Giant.
Darn.
I'll be playing Two-Headed Giant later this weekend.
Where's our Two-Headed Giant Magic Online?
Oh.
Ooh, this is good though. If you pair it back with whenever another creature enters, you gain life.
Yeah.
So the Marauding Blight Priest and Dazzling Angel actually work really well together.
They do, if we go black-white. But I wouldn't put it in the main. Yeah, because you have to have life gain for it to really work well.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's a 3-mana 3/2.
Yep.
What's this?
Mill 3 cards, flying 2/3. But it gets bigger if you have more in your graveyard.
Not super excited about that.
Yeah. Can't block. Return. It's a recursion card.
I like that, especially because it has flying. It's a 5-mana 3/2 flyer.
That can't block.
That's fine. A 3/2 doesn't do a great job at blocking. Oh, Bake into a Pie. I love that card so much. You turn something into a pie.
I do like that.
Yeah, it's good removal. We did that one.
We did that
second
one.
Soul Shackled Zombie. Enters exiled to 2 cards from a single graveyard if at least 1 creature card was exiled. This way, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life.
So you've got a little life loss, life gain in this pull in black-white.
Yeah.
So that's not bad.
Especially later in the game, things are probably gonna die.
Yeah.
And then that's
You've got 2
one.
of them.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Alright.
There's that life gain you were talking about.
Yeah. Oh. I need to move these all back over there. Alright, red. Fanatical Firebrand. It's a 1-mana 1/1, and you can tag it to deal a damage.
Sorry, Hobbs, we're not playing goblins.
Yeah, goblins are the enemies of elves. That's Spellslinger.
Yeah.
This seems really busted into a giant. Cast a non-creature to you.
Yeah, you build a blue-red Spellslinger as one half of your Two-Headed Giant. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Enters with a counter if you attack. I like
So
that.
it's a 3-cost 4/3.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No. Brazen Scourge. 3-mana 3/3 haste. That seems fine.
It's basic. It's
Yeah.
not bad, not good.
I mean, it's foundations. So.
It's better than some of the other things.
Yeah. It's one of those.
Oh,
But it's
yeah.
4 mana instead of 3, so I don't like it as much. It's only good if you have, sack.
It's 3 mana because you get a treasure token.
Yeah, but you need to have it on play. You can only play it until on your turn 4.
Yeah.
So That's kind of a trade-off there.
Yeah.
Spitfire Lagak. Whenever a land enters, deals 1 damage to each opponent. I like that.
Max 16 damage.
A lot less than that. If you have 17 lands and you've already played 4 of them, 13 damage.
13 damage!
But it's also a 3/4. So
it is a 3/4.
It's a good chunky boy.
Dragon Trainer. Ooh.
Oh, it's a 5 mana that makes a 4/4 with
And
flying and is a 1/1. I like it.
Yeah.
Shipping Dragon!
Everybody likes Shipping Dragon.
Everybody likes Shipping Dragon.
This is one of the ones that I wanted to talk about when we do our Foundations, like, interview, because this is a card that was, like, really popular when I started playing Magic.
Yeah, Shipping Dragon.
Ooh, we have a Chandra.
Ooh, I like Chandra.
I know you do.
7 mana is expensive. But I was Chandra on Halloween, so.
New Fischer streamer.
Yes, this is Beth, Queen of Cardboard.
Hi,
on
Long
most
John.
places. Hello, happy Thursday. It makes a lot of mana.
Yeah, if you get to the point where you could play her, then you're golden.
Yeah.
But if you don't get to the point where you can play her, she's a waste.
Yeah. I don't think...
She starts with 6 loyalty.
Yeah. But
you can -4 her the turn you play her.
To deal 8 damage divided as you choose them on any number. I think if we're in red, we're gonna play. But Lateral Realms, you can play her on turn 6. It's that much better.
I'm here for it.
We're
We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time.
Yep, exactly. This type of event.
Ooh.
Deals X damage to target creature, and then make a number of 1/1s equal to the amount of excess damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's not an instant, which is a little sad. But I still think it's good removal. And then we got a second one. Oh, yeah, we did get that.
Alright. Do we just put all of the green cards in?
No, some of them are bad, but we'll put all of them in, and then we'll remove the ones that just aren't. Brushwhack. Oh, that seems...
It puts it in your hand, or you can make a creature fight.
Yeah, that's good.
So it's a creature and removal.
Yeah. Oh, Giant Growth. I remember that card.
Yeah, also popular when I started playing Magic.
Yep, Gnarlid Colony.
Ooh, this is actually good if you're going for counters.
Yeah, it's also, it's at worst a bear.
At best, a bear with it. Trample.
Yeah. I like it.
I think it's good.
Yeah. The Wary Thespian.
This is a good target for sacrifice or death. Just a surveil. It also comes in on turn 2 as a 3.
Yeah.
And it's a cat. So if we go back to green-white with Arrowbow...
And green-white is my favorite color combo in Limited.
It's a cat.
Ambush Wolf. 3 mana 4/2 with flash. When it enters, exile a card from a graveyard.
I would probably put this in a sideboard.
Yeah.
And then if you're playing a black deck, put that in. Because you're not going to see recursion any other time.
Yeah. Broken Wings is not a great card. It's only artifact creature with flying or enchantment.
Yeah.
We got a second one, also not where I want to be at. Rex Sage, I love that card, but sadly it's a sideboard.
Yeah.
I love it because it's an elf, but just because it's an elf, unfortunately doesn't mean it's always good.
I do like this one.
Oh, yeah. This thing's 4 mana 4/3, and then you can attack, and then, oh, whoops, a creature died. Now you'll play it, it gets a counter on you.
And it has Ward, too. And a lot of people in Limited don't save the mana for Ward.
Yeah. Treetop, Snare Spinner.
Okay. So another 1/1 counter creature.
It's a very good mana sink, which I think is what you need in a lot of the grindy, board stall games.
Mm-hmm.
There's a second one. Elsworn Giants, 5 mana 5/3 when I
Make
land.
an elf.
Amazing. I like making elves.
Well, and this goes back to the Dazzling Angel.
Yeah, I'm just like
getting
gaining
life gain.
So green-white might be where it's at.
With
Apothecary
a splash of black?
Maybe. It depends how our lands are.
That's fair.
Apothecary Stomper. It's a 6 mana 4/4 vigilance, and you can put 2 counters on a creature or gain 4 life. That seems good because if you're in a lot of danger late, then you can gain 4 life. Otherwise, you can make something else big, especially with the counter trample thing.
Yeah. Well, and it could be the target. It didn't say other creature.
Quake Strider Ceratops.
Yes.
Yeah, 6 mana 12/8.
Well, and you put a counter on it, then you give it trample.
Llanowar Elves, good.
Ooh.
Posturous Proportions. Creatures get
+10/+10.
7 mana is kind of a lot, though.
I mean,
it does.
It's a hope and a dream.
It also doesn't give it trample.
True.
And that's very key, so I don't think it actually just straight up wins the game.
Yeah, it might be just a filler.
And then Wildwood Scourge. I like that.
I also like that.
Alright, so now... Oh, it lands.
We don't want to look at Progenitus.
No. Unless our lands, we have a lot of them. Bloodfelt, I'm not putting the basics in there. I don't care about the basics.
They're really pretty, though.
They are. I want as many of the full art forests because they have Nissa in them.
Yeah.
All right,
but we'll get to find out how many you got tonight.
I know. Plus, there's a bunch of pre-release.
I love a Rogue's Passage.
I'm gonna make Llanowar Elves unblockable. I'm gonna tap Llanowar Elves.
So here's what you do. You play the 7 mana spell. You give it +10/+10. Then you make it unblockable. You don't need trample.
Yeah, but it's 4 mana to make it unblockable.
You only need, like, all of your mana on the board to make this happen. I think we can do it.
No, does not seem
If you're wondering how I build my decks at home. Red or green.
Yeah, there's a lot for red. A lot of fixing for red and black.
Yeah.
What does this do? It's a
Put
1
a
mana
bait counter. When it becomes uncount, you make a fish. When? Okay. So you tap it to put a bait counter on it.
Uh-huh.
And then when it becomes untapped, you remove a bait counter and you make a fish.
Whatever equipped creature becomes untapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fish.
But it doesn't give the equipped creature any benefit, so that just seems like a giant mana sink.
Yeah.
It does a whole lot of nothing.
Fish. Fish, Dana. We're fishing. But they're
like
blue.
fish.
They're blue.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
I don't like fish.
I think that's only good if we are playing something that's like a straight target, like Arabo.
But like even then, Arbo's not there to necessarily attack.
Right, but it gives them hexproof.
That's true, but I still don't think it's.
I don't think it's the right play. I would put that in as like a 7th slot if I had nothing else to play.
Yeah, and then so now we figure out our colors.
So
I think it's just green white.
I think green white. I think you could possibly splash black if you really wanted to, but I think it would be hard.
I think it would be hard too.
So I think, yeah, I would not even bother with those 3 colors. I would probably look a little closer at that Dazzling Angel is the only thing that I see.
Yeah, and we need a couple more playables. So playing the Dazzling Angel, put it in there, and then also maybe a Savannah Lion.
Yeah, I think the Savannah Lions will 1 or 2 would help your curve. When we look at Arabo on that, it's not a 2/1, it's a 3/2. When you look at the fact that most of your green is giving it counters, it could be a 4/3 or bigger.
So this is 23 cards, so then we just add 17 lands to it, and we have a deck.
Wow. We did it.
We did. Lands. How do I add lands? Oh, add basic lands.
Heck yeah. Ooh.
The forest. I think 9/8's a good split.
Seems fine to me.
Yep.
Oh, look at the curves. Not bad either.
Oh, yeah. We kind of have a little bit at the top end, but we have a lot of 2-drops, which is, I think, good.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Shall we enter the queue?
Let's enter the queue.
Save and continue.
Please note.
Leave matches.
Start.
Oh, okay.
Locating opponent. Stage 1.
This might be a little bit.
So we're just gonna be funny.
Yep. Talk about stuff.
I did message Torben and was like, there's a tiny surprise on Dana's stream, and he still hasn't shown up. My feelings are hurt.
Earlier today was really funny because it happened because all the stuff in the chat was happening while I was in homeroom, which is basically doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone's just on their phones.
So Chad,
yeah,
we have a Magic Ambassadors group chat.
Yeah,
and Dana's in it, and the rest of us are in it, and we're all heathens, and we'll just leave it at that.
I don't know what that means.
It means that we're terrible, horrible people who say bad things. And we've been pretty good. I reminded everybody a couple times that there was a person who was a minor in the group.
Thank you.
I didn't say child.
Good. When I told my friend that, she's like, "You're 14 and people are calling you a child? What obnoxious thing is this?"
As a parent of teenagers, both younger and older than you, I will not argue with you. Yeah. But I've reminded them several times that there was a minor in the group chat, and then maybe we should just keep it chill. And I forgot today. And I said a bad word. And then I tried to hide the bad word. And then everyone decided that if I said bad words, they could say bad words too. And it was just chaos.
Yep. No, it's all good. Like I said, my English teacher has also said some not necessarily child-friendly things.
Yeah.
But
wow.
It's to a class of teenagers. So.
I'm going to check Discord and see if people are queuing.
Yes.
Because I'm in this Discord group somewhere. There it is. Nope, that's the wrong M. Where are you? No. I'm in too many Discords. Aha! Found it.
I feel that. There's so many Discords. And I'm really bad at checking it.
Anyone queuing for
sealed
foundations sealed? Can I tag anybody? Magic online. Let's see, creator? Nope. I'll tag Torben.
Just when in doubt, tag Torben.
When in doubt, tag Torben. So yeah, we're gonna stream for like a couple hours, and then
we're gonna go film some awesome content.
We're gonna film some content for Foundations that's gonna come out in the next day.
Yeah,
which is fine.
At least for you.
Yeah. And then we might play some Commander. I brought some Commander decks.
Yeah, we have.
Or we might just bury ourselves in cardboard.
Yeah. And also have some dinner. My sister is very good about knowing good food places.
Nice. Yeah. We'll eat at some point.
Yeah. But I just can't wait for opening packs. That's my favorite thing.
Oh my gosh.
Opening packs.
Yeah.
My dad is like, come on. You judged. And with your judge money, you got collector boosters, not even play boosters. I'm like, but, well, of course, I can't usually correct play boosters unless I'm doing a sealed with them. But if I buy collector boosters, then you have no option but to say yes to me opening them.
I have gotten in the habit of, like, when I go to a new store, which is, since I'm in California, every store's a new store, I will buy a collector booster, and I'll try to buy something that I can't get. So that was when I just did the Modern Horizons 3. And the other thing that I like to do is I like to crack, like, old packs, like, the ones you're not supposed to crack, that you're supposed to save them, but I can't help myself. I just have to do it.
You do.
Everyone is technically a child, as we all have parents and are their offspring. Our prepubescent human is another definition of a child. Thank you for that definition. I don't think that helps Dana with that definition, though. She's very clear that she's not a child.
Yeah, I'm not. Maybe legally, but socially, me and children have very different views. and talk very differently. Oh, I've been paired.
Ooh, we've been paired. Who is our opponent? Nippy.
Alright. Oh, yay, we won the die roll. It's got to turn 1 Llanowar elves. And no other planes or lands whatsoever.
We're not keeping that.
It's at the...
Oh, okay.
Okay, this isn't bad.
Drop of planes.
Yep.
I like that. And look at the cat.
Yay.
You got a card draw, so it'll put you ahead on turn 2. And you have a search on turn 1 if you play your forest.
Yeah. Well, but I don't really want to search. I'd rather save it to fight something.
Alright, we're serious business now.
Yeah.
Once you
Now
start a sealed collection, it gets a lot easier to resist that urge.
Well, I have a sealed collection. It doesn't get any easier.
I also have a pretty large collection, and I just like cracking. There's nothing like opening a pack for the first time, and you're like, what is going to be in here?
I know.
Okay.
And Fletcher, the little kitty. Ooh, it drew me a Llanowar Elves. The best card in the game. Besides Nissa. Did they just pass?
I think they did.
They just passed their turn. Oh, they discard. Wait, why did they discard a planes?
They might not have. What? That's confusing.
I'm very confused.
Hello.
I'm gonna play a Llanowar Elves.
That's fair.
Maybe
I
they
expected nothing
misclicked.
less. I will say that Magic Online's timer and clicking really throws me off.
It does. I always have to take an extra second to make sure I don't misclick.
Okay.
That's also probably because I'm playing on a thing that's older than I am.
Yeah. Wow. That hurt a little.
I know.
I buy a few packs and they end up in a pile of other packs that I'll end up giving away at a draft or something.
Yeah.
We're doing great.
Oh yeah, I get to play this.
Oh no.
But I'm gonna attack first because if they want to use a removal spell, then they're not counterspelling this. Attack with my 3 1/1s.
Woohoo!
It's the beatdown of the 1/1s.
Okay. Blockers, no blockers.
Alright, now I'll cast the giant. That makes elves. Because that makes a lot of sense.
And then we can search for a land.
Yep, and then play land. Unless we just draw land, in which case... Or they just concede.
Okay. Bye, Nippy.
Now we go into sideboarding. We saw 2 islands and a plains.
Yeah, I don't know what we need to sideboard. I think we did great.
Yeah.
Like,
we just play creatures, attack with creatures, win the game.
Hi, Nippy. Okay, this is not bad. This is really good.
I've got the Resolute Reinforcements. I've got that thing, which is good with making the tokens.
And you got 3 lands.
Yep.
And all your colors.
Yeah.
I love it.
All 2 of my colors.
Woo!
One of my friends from school, he has a commander deck that's 5 colors, but he has 1 non-basic and it makes colorless, and somehow he draws all his colors every game.
Interesting.
Yeah. Alright, just pass. I'm F6. I'm F6 again.
What's going on in here?
Hello. She's already called me old and outed me in the group chat. It's fine.
Sounds like you're substituting for me quite well then.
You're doing great.
No, you chose to tell the story. I just said the group chat was funny.
I did tell the story.
It's hilarious.
We're doing good. We drafted a green-white deck. Or we did a sealed green-white deck.
Sealed, yeah.
We had to talk about it. We even talked about blue.
Mm-hmm.
And then we ended up that there was...
Blue?
Not very long. And then there's a Llanowar Elves in green, so we went green.
Yeah.
I see.
The prideful parent. That must be how you are, Daddy. Because you're a parent.
There you go. Not wrong.
Nope.
Okay, so they have that. So they're gonna have a cat and a cat.
Oh my god, that cat token is
It's
adorable.
It's very cute. Long John says, "Greetings, parental unit."
Hey, Long John. Long John's been from the beginning.
Yeah.
Nice.
The apothecary stomper.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna play the cat collector.
We show you cats. You show us cats.
Are you on a cat type bull deck, Dana?
No.
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 We actually have a little bit of angels and cats, but we had like
And
Arbo
counters.
and some like good cats,
We have a Savannah lion.
and then we have Savannah lions, 2 of them.
Old school, original.
Yeah,
We're only playing one of them. They played an 05.
See.
Do you want to take 2 or do you want to block?
I want to take 2. I want the creature to die on my turn.
I'm
Let me play the
absolutely
four.
stunned that you're green-white, Dana.
I know you are.
It was
I know.
a really good green-white. I suggested a splash of black because there was a life loss, life gain, but we didn't have mana fixing, so we're fine.
Yeah,
The
that's tough.
mischievous pup.
It's interesting that they played that then. It has flash.
Maybe they don't realize it has flash. I don't know. I know that I'm gonna attack.
I mean, to be fair, like, Foundations isn't even out yet, so there's probably a lot of, like,
Learning curve.
learning curve. Exactly.
Attacking with all because this is a 3/1. And then if things die, then I play my 4/3 and then it gets a counter.
Yeah.
Did either of you need anything to drink? Because it's easy for me to just go out and get something. Do you want your water?
You thirsty?
No.
Do you have yours, Dana?
Yeah, I have water.
I'm good right now.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Tricked them.
We traded our cat. They traded their cat token for my 1/1, but then I played a 5/4, which conveniently attacks into the 05.
Yeah, and then don't we have the kicker? So
Oh yeah. This, so then it will get trampled if I draw land, and then
yeah.
play that kicked.
Yep.
Which will be good. We definitely want to.
He's gonna play that cat again and make another cat. I
Oh.
think.
We don't really care about that. Especially because we could attack with the 5/4, and then if they block with everything, I'll giant growth it.
Nice.
I see a prideful parent. I see a cat collector. I see a mischievous pup. It's like so many pets.
Yup.
Yep. And a turtle.
And a turtle. That's true. Turtles are pets as well.
There's also a human, the owner
Yeah.
of all the pets. Oh no, it's a hyena rogue. Never mind. I thought I saw.
You have a soldier. That's kind of a human.
Yeah.
All right. So we have that guy. We don't really need that yet.
No. I think I'm just gonna start off by attacking with the 5/4.
I like that. I think that's a good choice.
because I can giant growth if need be.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I play the 1/4.
See what they choose to do.
And I think I read somewhere Foundations is like half new, half reprints.
Yes,
Is that
I think
about
so. And the reprints
approximately?
are really good. They're like, so
They're blocking with 4 power, so I'm gonna,
you have to assign blocking order,
oh.
Oh, I
which
guess
is
that rule hasn't
weird
changed.
because we don't have to do that anymore.
Maybe,
But not quite yet, I think.
They said with Foundations.
yeah.
But it's not officially out yet. I don't know when then the rule takes place here.
That's fair.
Oh,
So you just say
that's a good
okay,
question.
and then you can giant growth. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Ace Trainer, first time chat, welcome.
Hello.
Yeah, MTGO doesn't have the changes implemented yet, which
Fair.
I'm curious if that'll be from day one or it'll take a while too.
I want to even it out. I don't want the kitty to get beaten up on.
Come on, that cat was evil though.
It was dealing 1 damage to the pup and 7 damage to the cat. I'm gonna.
Okay, that might be a little.
I cracked the food so I can make a cat.
Okay.
By the way, everyone, for those who don't know, it's Adam off to the side here, Dana's dad. The voice.
From beyond.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I'm Cody H, by the way. That random MTGO day shows up at convention.
Oh, hi, Cody.
Ah, hello.
Oh, hey, Cody.
Ah, they played a Giada. It's almost like they're playing our deck with blue instead of green, so it's worse.
So it's worse.
Which we're already up a game, so we've already proved that.
Well, we were up a game because I'm not sure what happened that first game.
I think they misclicked through a turn.
Yeah, I don't know. They just conceded.
Yeah. We were in a good spot.
Yeah. Okay, so... and stuff.
That's fine. It asks me to click through so many things.
Yeah, that's my one. Ooh, you can play a Giada. That'll give us an extra mana for Angels, which you can play your Herald in a couple turns.
If I draw land.
Yeah.
I always like to start off by attacking.
I can tell.
Oh, because like with the Giant Growth, if we played the 1/4, then we
Do
can
you want to play the... Can we play the Gnarled Colony?
Not kicked. I think we would rather just play the 1/4 with Reach.
That's fair.
They only have 4 power, so it's definitely gonna not die unless they have a combat trick. I guess they're blocking with an 0/5. Alright, second main. I'll play a 1/4.
With Reach, which will stop
And Death
Giada.
Touch.
Yeah.
And this thing is getting large.
Yup.
The 7/6 is quite large.
So I think next turn you play the thing that gives it trample, even though it does not be kicked. I mean,
Yeah.
and then attack.
Or I draw land and it's kicked and we're having a good time.
Nice.
Oh, like we drew a land.
Uh-oh.
They could have a counter spell, but they only have 1 blue up, and I'm not sure how many counter spells are actually in the set.
I think it's also non-creatures was what I saw for the most part.
Yeah.
And give that guy...
I'm also going to attack with this, because they can trade, but then this gets a counter.
If a creature was kicked, it enters, yeah.
I'll attack with all of these.
Ooh.
They played 2/1.
Okay.
That's fine. I don't have any ways currently to gain life, so
And your guy gets bigger.
it sure does. And I also now have a 4/4 as well. And then I can play a Giada next turn, or if I draw land, I play this. And
Yeah.
then make this large and tramply. It has Death Touch and Trample.
I think it's just over for them.
It probably is. Oh, they have a 3rd color.
Oh. What did they play? Angel Finality.
They're
Exile the graveyard.
Okay.
We don't have recursion.
That's fine. Yeah. It's
It
a
is a
4/5
4/5.
flyer. A 4/5 is not bigger than my 8/7.
No, it's not. Okay.
They're attacking with the Prideful Parent. I still think I'm gonna block.
That's fine.
Yeah. If they have something for the 1 white mana, they have something. They could. Okay. Or not. They just attacked with it and forgot that I had a 4/4. Which is fine too. Ooh, Eleanor Elves.
Distraction.
I'm gonna attack with my 8/7.
Oh. And
No, they have a 4/5.
yeah, that's fair.
I can cast this next turn if I go Llanowar Elves Giada.
Yeah, you can. Oh no.
If both creatures live, but they probably will. I haven't seen any removal from them.
Yeah, which is interesting that they're keeping 1 white up. It makes me think like there's a Path of Exile or something, but they haven't tried to play it.
I feel like Path of Exile is not in the set.
I don't know what's in the set. Was I supposed to pay attention to what was in the set?
I have no idea what's in the set.
Me either.
I know all the elves in the set, and that's about it.
I know that there's a Sarah Angel, because when we weren't sure if you were going to get product or not, I started looking through and I was like, that's one I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Play the planes. Oh. It'd be real bad if they board wiped. Don't board wipe.
Oh yeah, there is Wrath of God in the set.
That would suck.
That would not be good. But then they're also at 3, so then I draw a land and I play a 6/6.
Yeah.
It's not a board wipe.
Nope.
They're probably not board wiping if they cast a creature before board wiping.
Probably not. They're looking for a basic land.
And they just put it on top.
Mountain enters the revealed card zone. Okay.
Sure. Mountain does not save you.
No.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yay. Alright. Match 2. Let's see if we can trophy this. Trophy the seal.
Thanks, Nippy. That was fun.
I liked playing Llanowar Elves on like turn 6.
We're ramping.
Yeah. Oh, that was fast.
Still Steve. Oh, Steve! I know who this is. This is, Steve. Steve, I'm looking him up.
I don't have any green, but I do have the Dazzling Angel. And if I draw it...
Yeah. Steve.
Yeah.
Okay. No green.
Yeah.
Mm.
I do have a turn 3 play. I'm
And
on
a
the
turn,
play.
Yeah.
And then I have the protection.
Mm.
It's probably too risky.
I would not keep that. Because what I would do is I would keep that, and then I would never see a green in my life.
I'm keeping this.
This one I would keep.
These two work really well together, but then I have Arabo. Do I just bottom the land and I have a Surveil to get another land?
I mean, honestly, I'd probably bottom those Thespian.
But otherwise I have no turn 2 play. And curving out is good. And it does give me the Surveil. So
Okay.
if it's not a land, I couldn't live in.
Okay.
I'll play the forest because it's better than plains. One has Nissa on it, one doesn't.
I understand.
See, we drew a land. We're good.
You were right. I never doubted you. Alright. Ooh.
Oh.
I'd keep her.
Yeah, definitely keep that on top. How am I supposed to do this? I'll put on top. Okay, there we go. We figured it out.
We did it.
Yay! Sometimes I don't know where to click, and then I'm scared I'm gonna click the wrong place.
The timer really gets me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, the timer messes me up real bad. Is it gummy time yet?
Gummy time is where I eat a bunch of gummies.
I don't know where the gummies are.
I do. And there's not currently any up here, but then I'd also have to get my retainer case because I did not take that out.
So not yet.
No. I think I'm just going to play a Rabo. I'm
Yeah.
going to attack, and then I'll play it.
Okay.
Because I wanna wait to play this until I have Giada.
I agree with that. Hi,
I could just
Flash.
play Giada too, but...
Yep, it's sealed play.
Yeah?
I'm just here for entertainment. Dana's the one playing.
Yeah, I'll play Arabo. It gets 4 power on the board. It's turn
Yeah.
3. I have 7 power on the board. Oh wait, this is a cat!
Yeah,
I should have played that first. Oopsie.
it's fine. Well, because Arabo's 3 mana, that's why.
Yeah.
It is not a big deal.
I have 8 power on turn 3. No big deal.
How you feeling, Steve? Ouch.
I don't want the land.
They board wide with Slagstorm. 3 damage to each creature.
Oh, that was sad.
That was sad.
I'll play Giada now.
We were doing so good.
I know, I was gonna play another cat.
Rude.
I know. But, I mean, next turn we can play the angel.
Yep.
It gets a counter.
Yep.
Oh, what's this? A phoenix. 2/2. My angel blocks that. Well, Giada can, but I'm not going to. If you control the creature,
You may pay 1
to return it.
Yeah, because Giada would die.
Yeah, and I'd rather get the 2/3 that will be a 3/4 when it enters.
Yep.
Unless they have a shock.
And then you can start gaining some life.
Yeah.
Oh, they do. That was rude.
I know. I'll still play the 2/3. It still blocks the Phoenix.
Yeah. And you're going to still gain life.
And then I'll play the cat collector. Gain a life, make a cat.
And get food.
Yeah.
Got all his mana up.
I'm still gonna block.
Okay.
Well, they probably have like a deal 2 damage spell, but they also could just have a removal spell. So, and it just dies anyway. What does it do? Destroy. Oh, target creature gets -1/-1. If a creature. Okay. That's kind of fine. Alright. I'll still play the cat collector. I really want another land now. Instead, I graveyard that 4th plains. Because I have 2 4-drops in my hand. But that's okay. Oh my god, they're just killing everything.
Well, we found the removal deck.
Yup.
Steve, that's not very nice.
No, it's not.
Alright.
I'm playing the 1/4.
Okay. Reach and Death Touch.
Yep. This is a
Was that
5.
5/3?
This is a 2/2 with flying that I can block. Oh my god.
That's the pie. He turned it into a pie.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, Steve. We see you.
What does this do?
Oh, no.
Well, I'll play this, but I'm still dead on board.
Yeah.
Concede.
Good
Because if I
job,
block
Steve.
that, I still think 4.
Yeah.
Removal dot deck.
Alright.
Do I have anything that beats removal? We are playing against black.
Yeah, so we have that recursion we talked about. We could bring those wolves in.
Yeah. I don't really think anything else beats.
He had a lot of flyers. I know you don't like broken wings, but there were several flyers.
There was 1 flyer.
Oh, there was one flyer that killed you.
No, it was the fire 3 that killed me.
That's fair. I didn't like it. That's what I know.
It's also a flyer that comes back.
Oh, yeah. Do we have anything that exiles?
The wolf.
Oh, just the wolf.
Yeah. I think so. Alright, now we cut 1 card. Probably the Herald, because it will just die.
Yeah. I agree.
Alright. Yes, I would like to go first. Oh yeah, that's great. A 2-drop, a 3-drop, and a 4-drop.
Heck yeah, and all your colors.
Yep. I'll pass because my 1/1 has flash. And then they're gonna play a thing, they're like, ooh, I didn't get to remove that.
Then they have to remove 2 things.
Yeah. But they're both just 1/1s, so. Oh, they played a 2/2. That blocks my 1/1s. That's sad.
And has sacrifice.
Yep. Alright. I'll play Resolute Reinforcements. Ah. I'm having a drink of water. And sadly not attacking.
Yep.
even though attacking is what I like to do. But that 2/2 blocks my 1/1s. And it trades with my 3/2, however annoying. What's this?
Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life.
The 3/2.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want to play my cat. To make my cat bigger.
How the game's going?
We're playing Steve Stillman.
Cool.
He is playing removable.deck.
Oh, lovely.
Yep.
We lost round 1.
Oh wait, this isn't a cat. It just makes cat.
But your other one's a cat.
Oh. Andyman asked a good question. Did you see this, Dana? Is it gummy time yet?
Yeah,
We
unfortunately
did
not.
answer. We decided not.
I forgot to take out my retainer, so.
Oh, I see. We can do no gummy time?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll have gummies
Wow,
after
Dana, such
dinner.
discipline.
Well, it is an extra stream.
That's true.
Also, then I can bargain to get earlier gummy time tomorrow.
I see. See what I have to deal with here?
If that is the worst of your concerns, I'm going to tell you right now, you are lucky.
It's fair. It's fair.
I do enjoy my gummies.
Mm.
I also partake in gummies, but not quite the same kind.
Dana's had both.
I have.
He has, actually.
I have.
Although it didn't really affect you.
No, it was one.
Mine just make me sleepy.
Yeah.
I'm just like, all right, it's nap time now.
I've also had vitamin gummies and melatonin gummies.
Yeah.
I've had many
Gummies
types
are
of
just
gummies.
so flexible.
I know.
They're the answer
They
to
can be
everything.
everything.
Yeah. You just make it gummy and you just have to eat it.
Exactly.
Oh, hello, the Devil Risen.
Hello.
I was going to tell you, one of my favorite games to play to go to sleep is actually Teamfight Tactics.
Really?
Yes.
That is very cool. Dana,
my
please play
cat
this.
is now a pie.
Dang. I told you, instant removal for Arrowbow. When we talked about this, when we built this.
Yeah.
Alright, can you kick your Gnarlid now?
I can, but I kind of want to attack, and if they block, play this, so that I can follow up with the Gnarlid and give it trample.
I like that concept.
Yeah, for playing iPad games, it's generally Arena or Teamfight Tactics for Dana.
Yeah.
Yep.
Teamfight Tactics, when I play Arena, because I'm a Magic creator, I feel like I should do well. Like, I have that, like, you shouldn't fall asleep in the middle of a match. For Teamfight Tactics, I'm like, this is just fun and silly.
I'm
and
just
cute.
chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think
I
I'm
used to
technically
play
still
League,
Gold
too.
1 right now, but I haven't played in a while, because Cube Draft is live.
Fair.
What were you saying, Beth?
I used to play League a lot. But
I've played a bit.
we talk about toxic communities.
Yeah, it has its issues.
Yeah.
No question.
I learned how to play League when I was
Oh, the
4,
Devil
but I
Risen
don't
would
play
like
it
to
much.
know who our cool guest is. Beth,
Hi,
do you
guys.
want to...
Yeah. Hi, my name is Beth. I'm otherwise known as Queen of Cardboard. It is me, Spectra. Hi. Dana and I are both together. I'm at Dana's
The line,
place.
the light just
I
went
know it is.
out.
Let me look at that.
We're not.
Lighting.
Halloween was a week ago.
Anyways, and it's haunted. Yeah, no, I'm in San Diego area where Dana is, and we are gonna do some Foundations content together.
Yep.
I do Blue Sky actually, and I'm trying desperately to do more content over on Blue Sky. I'm just bad at it.
We have to figure out Blue Sky because they
Yeah,
technically
we can,
say-
though. I just need to give permission.
Yeah, but it is 17 and up, so we have to
Yeah.
go through some extra steps to
There,
setting it
there
up.
is, here, I'll give the Twitter/X at least. And, from there, people
Thank you.
can see your other posts. And, yeah, we'll get that set up, Dana.
I
Yeah.
miss jungling with Rammus. So here's my toxic League of Legends play. I love to play Ashe.
I also love playing
Oh, my God.
Yeah. She has this ultimate, right? That is the arrow that you can shoot as far as you want. My favorite thing to do is to be in bottom lane with Ashe and look at top lane and guesstimate where my opponent's going to be and shoot my ultimate across the screen.
Oh, my God.
And I hit them more often than I
Oh,
don't.
my God. That's amazing.
You're not supposed to play that way, but it gives me such joy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
If you watch the other lanes, you can kind of get an idea of how they like to move.
Yeah, let's see.
That is my Blue Sky link.
I think I found it here. I think.
Yeah, that's me.
Is that?
Yep.
It's like this weird, doesn't like.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that, but I think that'll work.
Okay, we'll try that.
I was like going to Blue Sky. I still have not quite like gotten a hands on Blue Sky.
Okay, well you're ahead of us. But here's a question then. Do you like post kind of similar stuff?
Oh, I'm definitely.
We haven't figured that out yet.
I'm definitely either in the copy paste legit from.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing.
Part to part, which really is not the best, because your followers are going to be the same people.
Yeah.
On the same platforms. But I have too much ADHD to focus on another platform completely. And so I'm trying to move over, and I think the next step, Blue Sky does not yet have images or group messages, which is my biggest hang up.
No images?
No images in messages.
Oh, in like direct messages?
In direct messages.
Yeah,
you can post
images, yeah.
Okay.
So it's on their roadmap.
Mm.
So that's like my biggest hang up from moving from Twitter over to Blue Sky completely. And I think once they give me at least group messages, I'll take Twitter off my phone. And that will help like change the behavior for me. But I've tried Discord. A lot of people are going to Discord now, and I'm in so many Discords that it's overwhelming.
Well, I view that as different, though.
Yeah.
Like, again, and for like group conversations, yes. Yeah, I need to clean up my Discords. Like, it's like, oh.
Oh, the Fibblethip plushie? I got one. I love him.
I saw a lot of people with those.
Yeah, I've pruned a lot of Discords. I actually was so busy in Vegas that I did not get to the merch booth, and a random person from one of the other booths near Magic Kids was going up. Excuse me. And I told them that if they bought it for me, I'd Venmo them, and they did. Which is like, the Magic community is such a crazy fun place. Yeah. I love it so much. Even before CubeCon, a stranger took me from Milwaukee Airport to Madison because I was too late for my bus.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, that is really cool. Yeah, we've been.
I don't have triple green.
No!
No, I can't play my 12-8.
Alright.
Devil Risen said they're 1,100 or 1,300 limited. What's that referring to?
I don't know.
Devil Risen?
Fibblethip was $45, so I don't know about 1,100 or 1,300.
Yeah. The plushies. Oh, like how many of them there were, maybe?
Oh, I don't know.
Like how much of the run was. That makes sense. Yeah.
They only made a certain amount. I don't know, but I know someone who works for Squishable, so I will ask. And you know someone who works for Squishable too, but we can't tell them out loud.
Okay. Fair enough.
Hey, friend.
And yes, SpectraMTG, yeah, Discord does seem more like group text and social media, I agree.
Do you know? Yeah, and I have to talk while I type. It's just a thing. How many Fibblethip's? No, not flops.
Yeah, Fibblethip is a flop.
I'm gonna tell Misha on you.
Dana.
I'm telling Misha.
Words.
Well, that's what autocorrect said, not auto-tapper.
Yeah, has anyone else noticed that autocorrect has gotten like sustainably worse in the last month and a half?
Yeah.
I have.
Alright.
But on the social media, Dana, I don't know your thoughts, but I'm not sure you're looking to get off of Twitter or
No, not yet.
But more just get on other stuff and see how it goes.
Yeah, I think the issue being like when you're trying to be a community leader, that even when things are hard, you can't just leave the community behind.
Yeah.
So on Twitter, obviously I've built my entire online career about being a person who is safe, a person who is very confident in women's rights and LGBTQTIA plus rights. So if I were to leave, that kind of feels like a vacuum.
In a way, yeah.
And when more good people just leave, then that makes more room for bad people to exist. And
it's a fair point.
It's rough. It's really, really rough of how much you can put up with yourself. And I actually just did, if you do go to my Blue Sky, it's pinned. I just did a panel in Vegas on how to keep yourself safe online, in person, in your play groups, and in game stores and public areas. And it's called Putting the Her in the Gathering. And it's just, it just talks about different tactics to make sure that whether you're on Twitter or Facebook, or you're in person at your game store, or you're even in your friend's play group, that you have tools to make sure everybody's welcome.
Is that video available on
it's pinned.
Because we wanted to go to the panel live, but we didn't make it. Unfortunately, we had a conflict. Okay, cool. Definitely one we wanted to check out.
We had it streamed, which the stream was okay quality. Obviously, we didn't have a lot of professional equipment for streaming in the room, but we had 2 professional recordings from the left and the right side, thanks to HobsQ and Show and Tell You. And Show and Tell You did the video editing for free. So if you see that YouTube video, his YouTube is also linked. Make sure to give him a follow.
Okay, very cool. Oh, sorry, the Devil Risen. That sucks.
Oh, no.
Oh, IT job was made redundant. As well as on election day, no less.
Hobbs is really cool. I actually got the chance to stay with Hobbs for 3 days in between Vegas and
I was looking at that. I was wondering, it looked like that was because you mentioned like HobbsCon or something like that.
We had FischerCon.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, we'd seen Hobbs online a lot, but I don't know if you, I felt Vegas was the first time that we, got to hang out.
Hobbs doesn't make it to a lot of in-person events because he has 2 very small children.
Which makes sense.
And not just, little children, but, young children.
Yeah.
They're also little.
Yes, both.
I'm still little in terms of size.
Yet you're full.
Did I enjoy his card sorting? No, he doesn't sort his cards at all. Okay.
He just has a collection of just cards
Hobbs
everywhere.
Is a huge collector of artist proofs, and he also really likes the unknown cards. And when I got there, he set me up. He has a couch bed in his office, so I was downstairs where all the magic stuff was. It's honestly my favorite place to be. But he starts pulling out artist proofs, and some of these are sketched, some of them are really expensive. There's an oil painting one, and they're just coming from everywhere. There's no organization. And
ours isn't that bad. Ours is kind of bad right now, but at least
most of our collection is
organized.
Yeah, so I was having a little bit of an internal panic attack. Anyways, I fixed it. Ooh, you should crack your food, I think.
Yeah, what's going on with this gameplay?
I'm waiting for them.
Oh. What are we waiting for?
It's their timer that's going down.
Yeah.
We're waiting for them. I think we're waiting for them to decide what they're doing on their main piece.
Okay. I would crack your food right now, because I think he's gonna gain some life, yeah.
Well, they don't have any cards in hand, at least.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're getting low, Dana.
True. I do have a flying blocker now.
Yeah. But that was, he had no organization, so I made him buy 2 different binders, and now he has his artist proofs in a binder, all of the ones I could find, and he has his unknown cards in a binder. So they're organized now.
So it's something.
Yeah.
We are overdue for an organization. We're organized, and then we get new stuff, and we build other decks, and then we get a little disorganized, and then we have to organize it again.
Every time I build a new deck, it's a problem. And I started going to the point where I pull cards out and I immediately put them in Moxfield at the same time so that I know how big my deck is and where I should go next. Because otherwise, I'm going to have 150 cards out. I can't play all of them, and they don't get put away.
Yeah.
Yep.
What we try to do we don't always succeed at this is we try to like build it on Moxfield, have it all built, then go see
Or build
which
it on a
cards do we
spreadsheet.
have. Yeah, we've done spreadsheet before as well. Good point, Dana. Thank you. And then like which ones do we have, which do we not have, and if there's too much of the like pricier ones that we don't have, then we might adjust a little bit.
Yeah.
I used to have my long time ago entire collection like cataloged on a spreadsheet, so I would know exactly what I had without having to go search. Those days are long gone.
Yeah, those were the days when you had like maybe a few hundred cards.
All of your cards are sleeved. Oh my god.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
That's impressive, Devil Risen.
Ooh.
That's a lot of sleep.
And
That
all
would be
our
a lot of
standard
sleep.
Dragon Shield app. Wow, that's the way to go, Devil
For us,
Risen.
that would
That's
be
off.
a lot of sleeves.
I have a feeling that he's gonna make it bigger and give it trample somehow.
They're not in green.
Yeah, but trample's not just a green ability.
Yeah, red will.
Possible. They have no cards in hand.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well that's.
They're just attacking us as a 7/7, and they think I have 6/5, but then I'm gonna block and giant growth it.
But they can also sacrifice creatures to make it bigger.
Is it only once per turn?
No,
Oh no.
I would not do that.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna. No, not the cat. The soldier.
Not the cat! And not the elf.
Nope. Of course not. The soldier.
18K sleeves so far, Devil Risen. That is a lot of sleeves.
That is a lot of sleeves. Before CubeCon, I actually was the lead for Learn to Play at DreamHack, and they were not prepared to do a Learn to Play at all. So we taught Lorcana, Flesh and Blood, and Magic, and on Thursday before DreamHack, I sat down and sleeved every single deck
Oh my
for
god.
Oh my
each
God.
game. So that ended up being 20 different Jumpstart decks for Magic, 6 different Lorcana decks,
Wow.
and 6 different Flesh and Blood decks.
What do you mean though? They weren't like
They were not. They had the product.
Magic Kids?
No, it wasn't Magic. It was
DreamHack.
DreamHack.
Right? Okay. I'm like Magic Kids should have been able
No,
to.
it was
yeah.
the first time DreamHack did it on their own.
Yeah.
And it was wild. I think you're gonna have to lose the cat.
I probably
Not the
will.
cat. This board looks crazy.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, he's sacrificing it to make it bigger,
Yeah.
but it still doesn't have trample.
Yep.
Okay.
Just wants it to be really, 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 really large.
What if he has? What kind of things in red can give trample in foundations?
That's a good question. Is there any? Is another question.
Let's see. Strike
This is totally
Will
not
be-
something that you could do in an in-person tournament.
We're gonna win. Oh, trample. That's not how you spell trample. ID red. All right. Ooh, crash through.
Wait, is that a sorcery?
It's a sorcery.
Okay.
Okay.
Because the question is, what is an
Instant speed, so I'm
Is
safe
it-
now.
There's also Leyline Axe, which is a colorless equipment. Gives a creature 1/1 and double strike and trample.
At least those are all sorcery speed.
Yeah. So that's the only thing that is in red. That
Oh, make your move says destroy it.
Oh
It
yeah.
has more than 4 power.
Yeah, it does.
a
Woof.
lot more? Yeah, it does not look like there's an instant that gives trample in foundations that I was
yeah.
able to see in red.
Nope, and nothing in black. So it's just the red sorcery. So I don't know what he's doing.
Well, I mean, it is just like make a big creature, make me chump every turn. But
Yeah.
now it's dead. But it is still a board stall because the resembling skeletons. I can't.
I
just
don't think
attack
there's
them.
anything in green either
At instant speed.
at instant speed. That is
Also, yes, you can't do this in an in-person tournament, but in an in-person tournament, you prepare.
That's true.
you would know what's in the set.
Yeah.
Generally. Oh, I see Devil Risen. Yeah, that makes sense. You kind of have which sleeves for which cards.
Yeah.
Fair.
We sleeve our rares.
I
But the other stuff, we just
sleeve nothing, but if it's over $10, I put it in a binder.
Okay. Makes sense.
We're gonna trade?
No, I'm gonna giant growth.
Oh. We better do it now.
It's -2/-2. Yeah, that's fine.
Still gonna trade. No, we're not gonna
No,
trade.
it's a 3/4.
Heck yeah.
Wow.
Get wrecked,
Get
Steve.
wrecked.
Wow.
Get so wrecked. Oh yeah.
Yes.
That was a nice 2
We're gonna
for
play
1.
the 12-8.
Yeah, but we're gonna attack first.
Oh, it's tiny.
Yeah, it's just a little guy.
It's just a 6-mana 12/8. What could go wrong? We need. Oh, we took out our angel because it's removable deck. This is only game 2.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful with the clock, actually. Both of you.
Both of us.
Yeah, the clock is hard on MTGO.
Yeah, that vanilla 12/8.
All of my collection is commander decks, and when I built them, I used one type of sleeve, but now I prefer another, and buying like 9 decks worth of new sleeves is costly. Yup. That is a vanilla 12/8. But it's about to be a vanilla 13/9.
Well, I'm actually probably just gonna grow the flyer since that's what they can't block.
12/8's enough.
Yeah.
It has trample, so
Well, no, it doesn't.
it would if you could put a counter on it.
No, I don't have the thing out.
Oh, wow.
It
Boo!
would have.
It
Oh.
could.
My angel's a pie.
Ah! A pie!
How dare you?
I don't think it wanted to be a pie.
It did
I
not.
did not want to be a pie.
Am I attacking?
It might be tasty, though.
I'll attack with my vigilant. If they chump block, then this gets bigger. Otherwise,
Well,
I'm just killing stuff.
Can't you attack with your 7/8 too?
7/6. I mean, yeah.
No. No,
No,
your
12/8.
actual, yeah, your 12/8. Force them to lose
Get in
some
there.
stuff. He's gonna block with the skeletons and then bring them back.
Yeah, but fine.
Yeah.
My 7/6 grows larger.
Oh my god, it just can block forever.
Oh,
Oh, they're trading with the 4/4.
that's fine.
Yeah.
And it's so weird that like this whole ordering blockers is about to go away.
I know.
I don't like it.
You don't like that it's changing?
Yeah, it's. I don't like change.
That's okay, that's fair.
It's also one of those situations where, like, yes, it's hard to explain to new players, but after you actually explain it to new players, it's not that hard to understand.
I agree with that. I would say I'm leaning in favor of it. Not that I have a choice, but I'm like, you know, I do think it makes sense. And the main reason is it prevents kind of feel bad blowouts. Like, that's, I think, the biggest thing it has going for it.
Yeah.
We're just like, oh, I have a trick and now you do nothing, you know? So
Yeah.
it prevents that type of scenario, which I think is...
I think we're kind of stuck here because he's just gonna.
Yeah, Dana, the problem is it does nothing.
No, it grows my
Okay, that's true.
8/7.
That's true. That's true.
It doesn't do nothing.
That's true. It does grow at. That's fair.
Until he finds removal for your 8/7.
That's fair, Dana.
Stupid reassembling skeleton.
I know.
He just
You need more big things to
he
attack.
cracked your angel food.
I hope it was tasty.
Angel cake. It's a real thing.
Yeah, you're not
It was
wrong.
angel food cake, although that also works.
Cake is food.
That's true.
It's good food. Ooh, I want cake.
What's that do? Ooh.
Since flying until end of turn.
Put it on your 12/8.
12
Let's go.
flyer.
And
And the counter?
He can't block it, so that could be game. Unless he removes it.
Oh my god.
That'd be so sad. Okay. Okay, go to attackers. Yay!
Oh, let's go.
Xaxes, 12-9 flying.
Heck yeah. Alright, game 3.
Oh my god. After all that?
Yeah.
I feel like that was an entire match worth.
It was.
It was.
We never even got the wolf.
Although, speaking of dessert, I know Sadie has a desire to check out some flavors of salt and straw, by the way.
Oh. So maybe we could all go there.
Maybe. We just see how time goes.
Yep.
Alright, this is not a keep.
Nope.
Whoa. Okay.
I've got an angel and an angel.
And you drop a forest. Ooh. Ew.
Devil Risen bought their
It's an
House of
elf.
Biscoff cheesecake.
Ooh, nice.
It's an elf.
It's flat.
Oh, Daddy, here's my 1-drop elf that I need for my elf deck.
Maybe.
No,
Oh.
probably not.
But it doesn't seem as good.
No.
You know, they do have, though, Dana, remember I was remembering the, what is it, the Kaldheim elf that makes them discard?
Yeah.
There's the Murders one that makes them exile,
Ah.
which is even better.
Mm-hmm.
Which might not be a bad 2-drop for elves.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Get the mana.
I actually like Evolving Wilds in limited decks. It's
I
good
do
mana
too.
fixing. And it's good deck thinning.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's...
No, I like Von.
I value lands quite highly,
Yeah.
because it just feels like free
I
cards.
tried to convince Dana to play... what was it? What is it?
Omniscience and Progenitus.
Well, I mean, yes.
Wow. Okay, that would be the dream.
But also Rogue's Passage,
Okay.
along with like a 12-drop, make all your creatures +10/+10 sorcery.
Yeah.
She wasn't going for it. It's fine.
It's the dream, Dana.
It costs 11 mana.
Listen, I would have built a 4-color Omniscience deck.
There was like barely any fixing.
I know.
The victories would be that much sweeter. Dana.
Yeah, there would be none.
But if they happened, they would be that much sweeter.
Yeah, but there wouldn't be any.
You don't know. They're not all Steve.
Yeah.
That's a 3-2. This is a 3-4.
Yeah. That seems odd.
It probably has something. Isn't
Yeah, I don't love
If
it.
it's a 2-for-1, it's a 2-for-1.
It's minus.
Oh.
Oop, yep.
It's
He did that to us last time. We had a really good board state, and then we
it?
got.
It doesn't seem horrible, though.
We had 8 power on turn 3, and then we got wood wiped
Ooh.
on top.
Yeah. And then he played a flyer. Yeah, it was really good. We had a really fresh start on game 1, and Steve said no.
We're
Wipe
gonna
it
wipe
all
it.
up.
Oh.
It's real rough. What is that? Oh, that flyer that can't block. Return a creature from graveyard to hand.
Oh, I didn't realize it said it can't block.
Yeah. Did you return? Marauding Blight Priest. Okay.
You need to not draw land, Dana.
We're trying.
That's my recommendation.
We're working on it.
Okay.
You're not helping.
I'm helping a lot.
No, you never help.
I am so helpful. You're getting in there.
I am.
Yeah.
For now, until Rabo dies.
Mm. Oh,
Well, I think he has a choice to make, right? Because Rabo right now is not that scary, but the 4/2 is the one that's getting in.
Mm-hmm.
So. skeleton.
So
Maybe I'll draw the wolf.
Oh, that would be good. Kept the flyer black.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yep. That is good.
good job not trying land.
Is this a cat?
We did our best.
It's a spider.
Show your favorite, Dana.
I'm gonna attack with my 2 non-Arabo kitties. And see what they do to block a 4-2 and a
It's gonna
2-2.
block your
Oh.
2/2 with reassembling skeleton.
Well, now it's a 3-1.
Woof.
That's sad.
That was not very nice.
No.
No,
How dare
that's
you,
not nice at
Steve.
all. What did Robbo ever do?
Get destroyed every game.
Make a little kitty.
Okay. So we're gonna trade, but the skeleton's gonna come right back.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Nope. Put in my graveyard. I do not need more lands.
No, that's for sure.
I hate
Oh,
the
that has
skeleton.
reach.
I hate the skeleton so much.
It doesn't reach. It's a spider.
And death does, so it can block that vampire.
Yep.
Oh,
Hi,
gosh.
Obash.
Hello. Oh, the phoenix again.
Oh god.
Our 1-4 blocks it.
It's true.
So,
I'm blocking the 3-2.
are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
They have 2 blocks, so they probably just have a removal spell anyway.
-2, -2. Another one, maybe?
But it wouldn't matter if I blocked the phoenix or the 3-2.
Yeah, I just like the phoenix less.
But the phoenix comes back.
Where's our wolf?
What's the condition for the Phoenix to come back?
Creature with power 4 or greater.
Can you put counters on your snare spinner?
Yep. Oh, it's only as a sorcery.
Yeah. That's okay.
It's fine.
You can do your flight thing as an instant if you need to.
Yeah. But I want to make my 12-8 flying again.
I understand. Okay, yeah.
You need to draw your 12-8 first, too.
Okay.
What?
Oh no!
A Tolly! That's not good.
Oh no!
Oh,
I got news for you, Dana. That's a problem.
you're a problem.
Thank you.
Well, the good news is if you don't attack with your spider, Atali shouldn't attack either.
Mm-hmm. I'll put the counters here. The spider already blocks the Tolly.
Well, it's got death touch, so.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it already blocks. Now I have 2 blockers that will kill a Tolly.
Well, and you can play your flight and it won't do any damage, so those creatures actually won't die.
Yeah.
And I think what he's thinking is that he'll kill whatever with Atali, but it won't.
And we will get the Tolly trigger.
Yeah, 1.
Right. Which, I don't know if that's worth it.
Okay. So.
Oh, well, I'm taking
Okay.
that. Okay, they got a forest from me. And they got the morbid guy.
Okay, target creature opponent controls get -1/-1 till end of turn. If a creature died this turn, it gets -13/13 instead. Did a creature die this turn?
No.
Okay. So
But they
what's
can't
he
get
gonna
something.
target with the -1/-1?
I mean, they'll probably just target this, I think.
Well, if he targets the spider, your spider can still block. If he targets your stomper,
It can also still block, because then I just fleeting flight.
Well, but then
exactly.
Does it die?
No, 'cause
fleeting
it won't
flight
take
presents
damage.
all damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, go to blockers. I'll block there, and I'll block there.
And then before damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, this is not bad then.
Oh, bye, Atali.
Goodbye.
It was nice knowing you.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Fun times.
No.
Just like the skeleton.
I disagree. I'm gonna put the counters here, and then I'll attack with it. Because it has vigilance.
Okay. But not trample, so he's just gonna block with the skeleton.
But they can't bring it back this turn, so then it has to wait a turn before blocking.
That's fair.
And it didn't really do any harm either, because it's a free attack.
Yeah.
That spider's doing work.
Yeah, it is. Yup.
Yeah.
I like that spider a lot.
I generally don't like spiders, but this one might be good. I'm
Actually,
terrified of spiders.
So, I don't know if you've ever played World of Warcraft,
No, I have not.
but this expansion, one of the places that you fight is all insects.
Oh, really?
Ugh.
So they have arachnophobia mode, and it turns them all into crabs.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's so funny.
And it says you may sacrifice a creature. If you do, it's going to sacrifice the phoenix. Yep.
Sure.
And then you can't block the vampire.
I'll take 2.
Yep. And then we got another sacrifice. There's that guy.
Ooh. Give my thing trample. Trample is very useful.
Yup.
Says the green mage.
Yeah, of course.
Just gonna kill it though.
That's fine. I'm blocking. I'm killing 2 things.
And taking him some damage.
Yep, I'm gonna sack the food so I can make a cat.
So he's gonna get the skeleton back, and then on combat he'll get the phoenix back. He
No,
really-
there's no creature power 4 or greater right now.
Oh, okay.
Luckily.
It's interesting that he didn't choose to sacrifice a...
Skeleton before combat on the ghouls to bring
Yeah.
back the phoenix. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess it does just get blocked by my spider.
Yeah. Is he gonna do it again? No.
No, because it can do it at instant speed. Target here.
At least you're making use of all that land.
He's gonna sacrifice, put a counter on that.
But they both have trample.
Yeah. So, do it again? Yeah, he's gonna do it at
Oh,
least.
and then it eats this.
Yeah.
I'm running one time.
Yeah, he is too, though.
Yeah. He's still slightly higher than me. But I did still get through a lot of damage.
Yeah, you did. Bring back the skeleton.
That skeleton is doing work.
I hate that skeleton.
I need that wolf. I need the wolf so I can... Oh, Bobby Christine! Hello!
Hi, Bobby.
Oh, hello, Bobby Christine.
Crossover of the century.
Hope you're doing well.
How's my favorite redhead?
Hey! I'm a redhead!
She's probably known Bobby Christine longer.
That's probably true.
A little bit. Also, I can say bad words in front of Bobby Christine.
You can say
Well,
that
apparently you
words in
said
front
bad
of me.
words in front of Dana too.
high school. I'm not in a sheltered environment any longer.
Have you ever been?
No. I've known Olivia and Tappy since I was 7 years old.
Although I did cringe before I showed Dana her first Pleasant Kenobi video. Oh. Although it was about Nissa, and so I couldn't like not show her.
I would have yelled at him for that.
Bobby Christine said, doing lovely. This made a good day, but well, good
Thank
to hear.
you, yes. This is such a board stall.
Yeah, Vince. He's a great guy. Just definitely not clean language.
Not in the videos, anyway. I am kind of on somewhat of a clock, though.
Oh, somewhat? Oh my god, you both are on a serious clock.
No. I meant with the 2-2.
Oh, okay. But you're also running out of time.
That's true.
Yeah, we've got to figure out how to get rid of that. And you drew a land.
Of course I did. But I make an L.
Yay!
You definitely need to take your actions quickly. As do they.
Oops, I mistapped. That's okay.
You're tapping pretty quickly though, Dana.
Yep, I'm just clicking through.
And
That they ran out of time.
I mean, that is a
It is a
skeleton
strategy.
shenanigans do take some time.
They probably shouldn't worry about doing the skeleton shenanigans.
I get uber lucky and own a customer PK land after alter Bloomborough and one of his signed tokens. It's hard getting cool stuff down under. Got it on one of his whatnots. I hate this Phoenix.
It hasn't even been attacking us.
Between the Phoenix and the skeleton, I'm over it.
I think at the current pace, Dana.
Oh, it's the wolf. I
Yeah.
almost played that.
Well, I think you do want to play it because the Phoenix is in the graveyard right now.
That's true.
What does the wolf do?
Exiles a card.
Oh.
Dana says, just stay dead. Yeah, that's why we actually put in the wolf from the sideboard for this deck specifically.
Oh.
Yep.
That's really handy. Okay, this could come down to clock. It's crazy.
We both have less. We both have a minute
You
left.
might even want to consider just like passing some, Dana,
Yeah.
and not clicking.
Well, I am dead next turn.
Yeah.
Like, I am straight up dead next
Because
turn.
he still has a sack outlet is the problem.
Mm.
He's got 2 sack outlets and a returning resembling skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
Just tackle into it, yeah.
I don't even know necessarily.
I don't think there's anything to do but a tackle out.
Yep. I mean, they are at 8. Maybe this kills them. Maybe they think too long about it, and then they run out of time.
I love that for us.
That would be.
Let's
That would
go!
be really funny.
Hiya!
Opponent, no.
Or not.
Did he just remove stuff?
Yep.
Rude.
Well,
Well, now I'm just dead.
it was worth a try.
Yep. Oh, okay. They just shocked me.
Rude!
They didn't even
Oh
have
my
the
god!
nerve
After all of
to
that,
attack.
after all of that,
Yep.
So we're 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
okay. I'm gonna go check in because I heard some discussion.
Dinner
about, like,
plans, yeah.
Do
Yeah.
you have any like food that
I
you want to
will
avoid,
eat
or preferences,
anything.
or whatever?
I
or
will eat
anything all
anything.
good? Okay. Well, I'll see what the potential plans are.
Okay. I just like food.
I'm honestly not a huge fan of food that aren't gummies. That's not true. I do like myself some good mac and cheese.
Oh my god. We did try to get Dana to come to an Indian restaurant in CubeCon.
And then we tried to show, and then we showed up and we couldn't find it. So then we're like, let's just get food at the place that we're at.
That's fair.
But yeah, the Indian restaurant was very branching out for me.
Yeah, honestly, we were hoping that there was a kids menu, and there was not.
Okay.
So.
There was some stuff that I could eat,
Yeah.
but I don't do well with spicy food. I think black pepper is too spicy.
That's fair. I will say, when I come back home to California, every single time, like within the first or second day, I have to get carne asada fries. It's like a must for me.
Growing up in San Diego, I'm not a huge fan of Mexican food. I'll have cheese quesadillas, but I like American and Italian food.
This was a fun stream, guys. Gotta go.
Wow. I never said I didn't like it. It's not my favorite, but I'll have cheese quesadillas.
Don't mind me.
It's too spicy for me.
Just order butter chicken. Fall in love. I also don't know a person that doesn't like naan or garlic naan.
I do like naan.
Garlic naan is where it's at, though. You're welcome. I'm glad I always tell people I'm not good at magic, but I am entertaining at magic.
Yeah.
By the way, Michelle, I don't think you met actually because she wasn't home when you got it.
No.
Whom you will meet. Yeah, she's making a chicken and pasta dish and all that, which you should eat.
Chicken and pasta I'll have.
Okay, good. There you go.
It's like mac and cheese.
Kind of,
with,
yeah.
With more stuff.
Yeah. I do like pasta. Italian is also very good. I like Italian. I do like good pizza.
Marginally Italian.
It's still Italian. Pizzas, and I also like pasta.
Okay.
Those are Italian.
Listen, my maiden last name rhymes with spaghetti, and I still eat Olive Garden breadsticks, so...
Okay, there you go. Oh, that's good. Mac and cheese with actual protein. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Has the queuing taken a while?
The first one did.
The second one
The
didn't.
second one was fast,
Yeah.
and the third one is.
I mean, you know, as a small fraction of the usual players.
Yeah.
We got one.
Ooh, E-Philly! I love her. She's fun.
Oh, good.
That is what's cool. You like play against people
You know.
recognize.
I had the craziest moment of I was just playing a random arena cube game, and I got paired up against one of my friends from school,
Oh, nice.
Oliver.
Oh, yeah, that
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
That was funny.
I paired up against Graham from Loading Ready Run, I think twice
Oh
at
my
least
god.
on Arena, just randomly. It was really funny.
I don't do enough random arena to pair up against people that I know, but early access.
Oh, yeah. That's all.
I will say my proudest moment was Thunder Junction. I got paired up against LSV. He was playing this mill deck with the little milling crab, the blue crab, and I lost very badly. But a couple drafts later, I was able to replicate it because I saw most of the deck, and I beat him.
Oh.
And I was like,
You beat LSV?
yeah.
Oh, there
Just
you
once.
go.
Just once.
I've beaten Sam Black in the top 8 of a draft at Gen Con.
Well,
Yeah,
I've got
you
things
beat him
to
to
learn.
qualify.
I would
Yeah.
love to get cute against the LRR peeps, though I don't get early access on Arena, so there's...
This was actually just a random game Devil Risen.
Yeah.
This was not early access. And it happened twice. That's the crazy part.
Do we have to mulligan again?
No, I already kept 6.
So
It's slow, but
Yeah. Oh, of course she's playing black.
I'm gonna search for a forest now.
I think someone from LLR beat LSV in Fam Jam recently. I can say that I lose early access more than I win. By far. But in early access, you don't just see streamers, you also see world champions.
That's
And
true.
this last time, there were a lot of players that were actually getting ready for the Pro Tour. So I played much better players than I'm used to. And it was bad. It was good. It was fun. It was fine. I grafted and built sealed decks all day long. But yeah, I did not win a lot.
But did you have fun?
I did.
Okay.
That's one struggle I have is because while I'm at school, I can't just play Magic all day. So I can't just spend all day every day playing Magic, and it makes me sad.
If that was my only worry,
I know, right?
Well, I also don't like waking up early. I'm so excited for the 3-day weekend where I get 3 days of sleeping
Oh,
in.
you have Monday off.
I do.
Oh,
I do have Monday off.
interesting.
Yeah, Dana actually, like, you really did not mind when school went online. You were kind of like, oh, I can wake up 2 minutes before school.
Or sometimes I'll sleep during school and no one will notice.
Yeah, my kids have one online class because their school doesn't have their math level. So they're taking their math class online. But they do it in school, which is weird.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they like log on while they're at school?
they have like a break period at their normal school. They go to the library and log into their math class.
Dana will probably hit that junior year, but it'll be at the community college that you can go to. And I think you actually go physically there, but I'm not 100% sure.
Well, I'll have my license, so.
It's for like Calc 3 linear algebra. I don't know if that's the
Yeah.
level.
Not quite. This is middle school.
Middle school.
Oh, we had that too.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No. Because...
I took high school math during middle school.
But it's not offered at all the middle schools.
Right, exactly.
So if you're at the smaller ones where it's not offered, then you have to do that.
That's
Luckily, I was at the bigger one.
Hi,
so.
Jen.
Hello.
I'm just here for entertainment and moral support.
Hey, that's important.
Yeah. This is mostly entertainment.
This is the deck I tried to get you to build.
Yeah, but it didn't have green in it.
Therefore, it's worse.
I can't have a turn 1 land or else.
Beth is always entertaining. I know. I try really hard. Jen, you missed the ambassador chat. It's pretty wild. You should probably scroll up.
Like way up. I did it when I was done with all my classwork, and the only thing I was doing was working on my math homework for tomorrow. But then I couldn't go any further because I didn't understand it because I haven't learned the lesson yet.
What math are you in?
It's called Integrated Math 2 Honors.
Sure.
I'm kind of doing trig.
Okay.
That's sort of, I guess, the best
We're kind
way
of
to...
doing trig stuff right now.
The worst part about like teaching my kids math or like going over their math homework is that I learned it differently.
Yeah.
And so like the younger ones are in algebra. The older ones I've just said you're gonna have to figure it out or ask your teacher at this point. But I can still do most basic algebra. And so when I have to help them with homework, I'm doing it a completely different way. And I think my way's easier, but
No, I totally understand that. See, Dana will have it easy because with Sadie, I've kind of gone over things, but I have her like teach it to me, or I'm reading along with her.
Yeah.
Which is kind of part of her learning it as well, because I did a lot of tutoring in school.
Yeah.
And I found having to tutor it and explain it to somebody was a way I learned it much better than I would have otherwise. So, but I feel like I'm relearning a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Which, it's kind of cool. But Dana, it'll be fresh when we go over it.
Especially because there's less of a gap. It's 2 years instead of the normal 3 years.
And I also did, I did physics and engineering, so I used a lot of, other math.
You
tricks
also
and
took calculus in 11th grade.
Yeah, but you're doing it in 10th.
I know, that's the whole point of me doing it in 10th.
So you can beat me.
Yeah. It's like pretty much the only reason I tested out of 7th grade math was so then I could do calculus in 10th grade.
You know, it achieved the desired result. So there you go. If it's going to motivate, great. For a good cause.
Yep. And especially because how my school works, it's a 4x4 system. So it's kind of like a college system where I have 4 classes one semester, and then after winter break, they switch. So I can take both math 2 and 3 honors this year.
That seems miserable. But I'm glad you're having fun.
Well, because it's broken up. I have math 2 one semester, and then I go right into
your creature.
I know, it's sad.
That was not nice.
No.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah.
Now, Dana, you say math is your, math is your most challenging class, but like, do you like it a lot still? Yeah. Or, yeah? Okay.
I'm gonna play this, so then I can play this and play land immediately after to at least get some amount of value off of it before it just dies.
If she doesn't have removal, then the death touch might hold her at bay a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, either one will do good, but at least this one, I'm not really sad if she kills it right away, because if otherwise I could play this, play a land, and then you kill it, and I still have a 1/1 left over.
Yeah. I wish we had more of this spider. The spider's really good.
Yeah.
Now I like this is what I love about early access, because we get to do it before pre-release.
Yeah.
And then you kind of get to see the way things are working at like the highest level. And I find that my pre-release is never as high as when I'm playing in early access. But I have like an idea more so than just looking at the set. Like I'm very like tactile learner. So when I get to see things and experience things, it stays with me longer.
Yeah.
And then I go into early access.
Yep.
Do some murder.
I haven't done an early access in a while, but
Yeah. Did you not do the last one?
For neither Magic Online or Arena.
Well, you weren't in the creator program. We weren't in the creator program yet for Magic
Online, because we were still working out legal stuff.
I have a feeling that things happened at Wizards with legal, because Dana's sort of been, we've needed to go through some more like
Hoops.
agreements and hoops and all that kind of stuff. Because before I think they were a little looser with things.
Yeah.
And now I think they've tightened up, is the impression we've gotten. So.
Which is really sad. I don't like being under 18.
Well, but the good news is the agreement that we're working on for the other thing is likely going to carry over to other aspects. So.
Yeah. Well, and it helps keep you safe. Like, I know it's frustrating,
It does.
but it keeps you safe.
There are good reasons for it.
There's good reasons for it. It'd do a better job of keeping me safe if we could actually see the contract of stuff. But I've been waiting for a long time for that. Yup.
When it enters, return target creature from graveyard to hand. That's rude.
I know. I just
Did we keep the wolf in, or did we not put it back in?
Well, this is a new match, so it's
Okay.
sideboarded. Well, play this, and then I'll play a land, and I'll make a 1/1.
Yeah.
And the next turn I can play a 12/8 if I live.
That is a thought.
Oh, this thing also has reach.
It does.
If it lives.
It's a 5/3.
Oh, so it does trade with that. But maybe that's okay. I mean, I am at 6.
You can't not block it.
Yeah.
Because she's going to attack. You're going to go to 5. You have to block. I would block the 1/1 and trade with your elf, and block the big thing and trade with your giant, and then play your 12/8.
Yep. That's all if my giant lives before blockers are declared.
Yeah, she's thinking. Yep.
Well, it's a good sign that my giant didn't die first.
Unless she's thinking about doing it now.
Yeah, which would be sad.
She's got something.
Yeah.
Because she keeps taking some thought here.
Something is happening.
Something smells really good downstairs.
Well, that will be dinner. That would be dinner.
Good, because I'm starting to get hungry, actually.
I could hear your tummy rumbling over there.
Yeah.
Alright. What does she do? What does she do?
I don't like being a whore, that's for sure.
Also, this is really cool that we're in an early access and like there's 2 girls playing Magic online. That's like the awesomest thing.
Right? It's always sad when I show up at a 64% RCQ and I'm the only woman there.
Yeah. That's rough.
Yep.
Okay, now what? That's a lot of mana.
And then I also usually end up being the only kid there, but that's also not very surprising.
No gummy today.
Nah, I didn't take my retainer up before stream and I didn't feel like going down and taking
Generous
it out.
Plunderer. When it enters, if you attack this turn, look at the top 3, put 1 on top of your library, rest in your graveyard.
Alright.
It's a 2/2.
With Death Touch.
Well, that's not good for attacking.
Nope. Not when I play a 12/8.
Yeah.
It dies to the Death Touch.
And she's going to set her library up for her best card on top.
Yep.
Maybe it's 3 lands. Come on, RNG.
It's possible. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Whenever it attacks, you may sacrifice. Another creature can't be blocked. We know what this one is.
We sure do.
Alright. So...
I'm playing a 12/8 dinosaur. And I'm also still dead.
Yep. Because she doesn't even have to sacrifice. She's got 2 attackers.
Because this puts me to 3, so then I block that and then I take 3.
Yep.
Yep.
Progress towards Dana playing control.
That's our sub goal. When every 10 subs, I play control.
Dang.
I'm never happy about it, but...
I mean... I think we could teach you to be happy about it, though.
No, definitely not.
Listen, if I don't corrupt you by teaching you everything curse words, let me corrupt you in Magic.
No, playing big green stompy things is worth it, or a bunch of tiny little elves. Blue sucks. It's never fun to play again.
You don't have to play blue control. Blue's not the only controlling color. Let me
Black.
just tell you. Black, red,
Red's more aggro.
white,
Temple.
but it can be Mardu. Ooh.
It's also never fun when all your stuff just dies.
Yes, but when you're playing the stuff that makes other people's stuff die, it's kind of fun.
I like playing Magic when both people have fun.
But what if they're being mean, and then you can be more mean and ruin their night? That's really fun.
I don't want to ruin people's nights.
Okay, there was this guy at this game store, and he was really misogynistic and mean. And I pulled out Negan. He was playing Eldrazi. I stole all of his Eldrazi and sacrificed them, and beat him with them. And that was fun.
Okay, if they're not nice people, but if it's in a game of Magic and they're not being nice in the game of Magic,
I'm just saying.
then I don't want to be mean back. You don't fight fire with fire.
Okay, let's put in the wolf.
Oh, I already sent the deck.
Oops.
Well, I mean, I didn't see anything that, like, was...
She's got a little bit. She had a little recursion.
We'll know for next game.
The only thing more fun than a friendly game is beating a jerk. See?
But you can beat a jerk the fair way.
Dana being happy to play control, I would have to ask if she's okay.
Yep. Yep.
Listen, let us hope that she was looking at those 3 lands for a really long time. She sideboarded a lot. That's not good.
Nope. I would like to go first.
Ooh.
There's no white.
Oh no.
Oh, this is fine. I just bought him the... Yeah, I see that you got... I've got a thing that searches lands.
Okay.
I'll keep with the 6-drop. Play the forest. I'll cast.
And that'll get your 6-drop off the bottom.
Yep. Reshuffle it through.
Play it red. So much fun drinking people's salt because mono red is so easy. I don't think Dana needs to play easy.
No, I mean, I have played Mono Red. I used to play Burn a little bit in Modern.
With Chandra?
Yeah. Well, it actually didn't play Chandra. I just got to bolt people's faces.
I also love combat tricks. My favorite thing to do is like let people think that everything's good and then it's not good. Like
Authority of the console?
Ew.
I
know. Speaking of control.
No.
That's just not very nice. I love it.
So Dana,
Yeah.
you want to hear some good election news?
Land Worlds!
Yes, that's nowhere else. That's not election news. It looks like there's a chance Michael Ullman loses.
Yay!
This is a school board member who is awful.
Good.
So
Yeah.
he is, yeah, very awful.
Good.
So,
I noticed that California like is only 55% counted right now, which is wild to me.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
Remember
we
we
were
saw
watching.
the
We were watching MSNBC, and they were making fun of how slow California counts their votes.
they're like, yeah, California is going to take whatever time they need and want. It's going to be a few days, and everybody else has to wait. So.
Sadly, my cat cannot attack into their tutu.
Yeah. Pure
But
the
you have Land
Rising
Worlds.
Tide, new or old?
I think the new creature one. I think it's new. The one that's in Foundations, I believe, is new.
I think that is new. Let me look.
I'm looking too.
Yeah, that is new.
Yeah.
She's pretty. She doesn't
Yes.
have any
The
other-
borderless coma is really pretty.
The fact that they made a new coma is disgusting. I
love
hate it.
It's a 6-mana A12 that when it deals combat damage, you make 4/3/3.
It's Simic. I'm going to win the game now if you don't have immediate removal.
Yep.
Yeah, that's horrible. Also, the borderless Kiora printing is so pretty.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is cool.
My dad knows how much I love borderless cards.
Yes, you've been corrupted.
Not by you. We had a friend living with us for a while, and he always only plays borderless and extended art versions of cards in any of his decks. He will not play a card because it doesn't have a borderless version, or he cannot get the borderless version.
Says the person who says, oh, I need to choose land for my deck. Let me make sure every single one of them is a different art.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Devil Risen, the Sire 7 Deaths, that borderless one is like
Sire the Seventh
really
Death
cool.
is
Which one
gross.
is that?
The new Eldrazi.
Oh,
That's the one that has the 7
yeah.
abilities.
Yeah.
But the borderless version is just so elegantly designed.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even sure, overpowered, good, whatever, but just like the symmetry of it, the sevens, all that. Oh.
I think it's really interesting because, like, it looks completely different from the not borderless version. Like, it doesn't even look like it's the same creature.
Yeah, that is true.
That's very true.
Like, what is that?
I'm really excited about the new Jumpstart borderless Llanowar Elves, but then I'm also really, or I guess it's not necessarily borderless, but I'm also really sad it only comes in foil.
Oh, really?
Do we not like foil?
No, not for competitive decks because it warps the cards.
Yeah.
Trung was very upset at that because he really wants that Llanowar Elves in his cube,
Okay, well.
and it can't be in his cube if it's foil.
No.
There's the anime one.
Yeah, that's the one we're talking about.
Oh, it's not borderless? It's just...
No. There's the glitter foil.
Yeah,
and
the glitter foil is borderless, but that one only comes in foil.
So you can
as
do
well.
that then?
No, I think that one also only comes in foil. It's just a
Yeah.
special kind of foil that makes it
can go,
borderless.
no, hold on. His cube, the condition is borderless, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. No, but then if one card is foil, then it's unusable from the whole cube.
Polar Cat Medics says every single my land have to be full art and different art.
Unmatched lands just a trigger, my friends. Some white border too.
Oh yeah, I do it just
Oh,
when I'm
you
my
do.
dad.
Actually, there was this product in Vegas, and it's basically those little like packs that you see at like the bottom of beef jerky things, but they're made for cards to help them unpringle.
Oh, yeah, I think I've heard of that, yeah.
Yeah. They gave people them in I think all of the merch stuff that you got for going to Vegas.
Yes. I don't know what they're called. I know
Whatever
what you
the
mean, though.
bag
Yeah, I know what
is.
you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Showcasing my decks, but I will play cards if they don't have a showcase or promo ad. Like
Okay.
Monstrous Rage. That's fair.
What is
Yeah,
this?
you lean that way. And as to say, I agree that mono red is not necessarily just like, simple autopilot. It does sometimes take some decisions.
I have started with my decks, so every time I go to an event, which is a lot at this point, I try to go to the artists and support them directly by buying artist proofs. And so slowly and surely, like, I'll look through all their artist proofs, and I won't necessarily buy the most expensive one or the cheapest one. I'll find something that I'll actually play. And so my decks over time become more and more artist proof decks.
Oh,
But
that's cool.
yeah, but I also really like Secret Lairs, which this week was not a great week for Secret Lair.
No, it was not.
I was in the queue and I actually screen recorded and I thought about putting it out on the TikTok and then decided not to.
I'm just like waiting.
But I joined the queue at 9:40 and in the morning, and I think that at like 3:40 is when I could finally check out and everything was sold out.
Yeah.
Brawl Rabbit multiplication. Yes. That bunny is going in my Balin deck at least 20 times. Hi, Frosty Flavors.
What's going on here, Dana?
We're blocking with Giada.
Because I can giant growth.
Okay. You don't have green up.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do. Okay.
I have a Llanowar Elves.
Telling Dana she doesn't have green up.
I just saw the planes. That's my bad.
And, by the way, I did the same thing. It's the sneaky giant growth.
It is. It's all for the mind games. No, so that if I didn't have to cast the giant growth, I would play Resolute Reinforcement.
Okay. That was not good for her. That's really good for you.
Yeah. Especially because if we go to game 3, her clock is actually like really low.
Yeah, it is.
Which is kind of a feel that feels bad, but...
There's a guy at Toa who's an EDH deck that sealed pre-release promos. He bought a few cards from me. Nice. Dana and I got to play this coolest vintage cube ever at CubeCon.
Yeah.
It had a Black Lotus. So there were so many altars and so many signed cards, and like it was just the coolest thing. The entire Power 9. I'm pretty sure I passed half of it to Dana, but it's fine.
Yeah, I think I had 4 pieces. 4 pieces of Power 9, and there were 2 of the good ones. I had Ancestral Recall and Time Walk. Yeah. And then I had Nadu, and I did Nadu flip up Ancestral Recall, Nadu flip up Time Walk.
That's so horrible. Alright, what are we seeing? Return creature from graveyard to hand. And combine that. Nahiri's Resolve with the rabbit. Nice. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Non-token artifacts return under the battlefield. Yeah, fair.
I really want to blow up that authority of the consoles.
I don't think we need to worry about that right now for anything other than life gain, but honestly, if you look at her clock, we can just wait out the clock, which you did say was a feels bad, but
yeah,
it's the game.
Yeah.
It does happen.
Like, I know the authority of consoles doesn't feel great.
No, it's
annoying. But it's not the worst thing we could see.
No.
And you could also use it to blow up that flyer if you wanted to. Aw, kid.
Yeah. No, it doesn't blow up flyers.
Which one did we have that blew up flyers?
Broken Wings.
Oh yeah, which we did not put in.
No, because it only targets creatures flying. This is just any large creature.
That's fair. Combine that with red. What are you doing? Ooh.
Okay. It's a 3/3. Then my 1/4 blocks.
Yeah. During your turn, this creature has first strike. During your turn, creatures with 1/1 counters have first strike. Interesting. That would be good in your deck, but I don't know what it's doing in hers.
Well, I didn't open one, sadly.
I know. We're playing on MTGO. That does happen. Yep.
Yep.
Ooh.
I'm gonna put a counter on Gianna.
I think you can play that Herald, though.
No, I can't. I have 5 mana. It costs 7.
Gianna's mana as well.
1 mana.
So 1,
6.
2... Yeah, okay. You need mana.
Yup. I also just forgot to cast.
The clock is on your side, Dana.
It
By
is.
a lot.
What game is this?
2.
And
Yeah.
who won the first one?
It
doesn't matter, I guess.
She did,
Yeah.
I guess theoretically, just for knowledge, it matters, but yeah.
As long as we don't lose this game,
Yeah.
she doesn't have the clock for a third game.
Yeah.
Well, Dana, you won game 1, right?
No.
No, we lost.
Oh, you lost. Oh, I thought you said you won.
No.
Okay.
It was sad. Okay. Alenda.
Oh.
Lifelink
It has
expert.
protection from instants. No, my
As long as your life total's greater, then she gets +1. As long as your life total is 10 greater. So it's not either of that. So she's just a 4/4 with hexproof for an instance.
Yep.
And lifelink.
And lifelink.
Although that's not as relevant, I guess, if the plan is the clock.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to come down to the clock, because even if you win
Do you
this
want
one,
to play
you can't
your
really win.
reinforcements before her end step?
Yeah.
Because even if you win this, there's not time for a third, almost certainly.
Yeah.
second spider.
That's not bad.
Nope. I'll attack with Giada.
She's got the... Oh, Alinda doesn't fly.
No, she does not.
I'll take that as a compliment, Frosty. Invisible Adam is the best Adam.
Yeah, because
Sure.
I don't want to be seen
we'll go
on
with that.
stream.
I'm the voice from beyond.
You need land.
I do. But we're still doing
You're so good at
fine.
drawing land that other day.
It didn't
Maybe too
help.
good.
Yeah.
Authority is very annoying.
It is. All my things are entering tipped.
Yeah. But she has to have a bigger board state to really stop you. When this creature enters, exile 2 cards from a graveyard. If creature is exiled this way, what does it do after that? Each
Drains
opponent
for 2.
loses 2. Okay.
And my suggestion is that after this match,
Yeah,
probably we wrap it.
yeah.
What do you
I
think?
was thinking that. That way, but this way this finishes the league.
Oh, this is the
Yeah.
last one in the league?
Yeah.
That's just 3,
Yeah. For limited, it's 3.
Yeah, Wizard of Oz. Yes, that's the same.
Card, voice from beyond.
Exactly. Howl from beyond. Okay, voice howl.
Crack your food, I think.
I don't have the mana. I only have 1 mana.
Oh, you can't use Giada.
No, Giada's only for angels, unfortunately. Oh, we got a land. This is Flash.
That's a good try, Frosty.
I'll attack here.
Giada getting in there.
Well, this is Flash, so
Yep.
no need to play it now.
Yep.
I'll play it when I'm about to die.
Yep.
Or I'll play it at the end of their turn. So then I can attack
Oh,
for
it
a
is
lot.
an angel.
It is.
It is an angel.
Oh, that's kind of key.
Yeah. That was my pick.
Mm.
Yep.
Very cool.
Regain life, surveil 1.
Alright. Oh, it's a flyer. But it doesn't block Giada because Giada's a 3/3 now. Oh, it's
This
instant.
board.
I think she's gonna, like, I honestly think she might concede at this point.
Maybe.
And try to just have a blowout.
Third game.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's fair.
I think a lot of the problem is just getting used to the software
Yeah.
and all the buttons that are needed to be clicked.
And with a new set.
Yeah.
Like, I think they compound.
It's just a 3/3 flying with no cards in hand. So
Yeah.
and then I'll play a 5/3. Even without the clock, she looks dead next to me.
Yeah. I agree with that assessment.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Carillion.
Hello.
Hello.
Carillion was an honorary girl for our road trip up to Commander Seal.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Everyone in the truck, if you were not a woman or non-binary, you became a woman.
Oh, okay.
That
so
was
that's
the
how
rule.
I.
That
Yeah,
was the
okay.
rule.
Okay.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's fun getting together.
Yeah, no, it was. We heckled a lot. There was a lot of Chapel Roan being played.
Oh,
A lot of Taylor Swift.
oh I
A
love
lot
Taylor
of car
Swift.
karaoke.
Now, where is this from and to?
So, we picked up Carillion and Misha in Virginia, along with another person, Mono Red Fred, I think is their name. And then we went from Virginia up to Sealed, which is in Rochester, New York.
Oh. Okay.
And I drove up from Georgia to Virginia the first day, stayed the night at Misha's, and then we drove up the next day.
Okay.
Yeah, but at CubeCon for karaoke, I sang a Taylor Swift song.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mono Fred Aggro.
Mono Fred Aggro. Thank you.
And this is and this is Commander Sealed. I think I've heard.
Yeah, Commander Sealed is a really.
I don't know too much about it.
It's a fun event. So imagine you have, I think it's like 15 packs.
Okay.
That you open, and you build an entire 100-card Commander deck.
So it's kind of like a mini box.
Yeah, kind of. Except it's under a timer.
Yeah.
And then you compete. And it's all for charity. So you either donate to Trevor Project or Trans Lifeline.
Oh, very cool.
Whichever one is your preferred.
Oh, you're in a pod with three total, Carillion? Or... Oh, 3 other people and you can trade.
Yeah, so when you build, you can trade. And then when you... Sorry, I'm watching the blocking.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot going on here.
I think if you just block everything, she loses the clock.
Yep. There's 13 seconds left on the clock.
Just make sure you block correctly.
Yep, everything is blocked.
Well, the Devil Risen says 60 card 1 box commit. No, it's 100 card 15 packs, right?
14 packs.
14 packs. But you could trade.
Yeah. So you open everything.
Were there unlimited trades?
In your pot of 4.
Oh.
So you open everything, you kind of get the idea of where you want to build.
Yeah.
And then whatever you're not using.
You're like, I'm not doing any of these colors, or I'm not
trade.
doing. Okay. Wow. And how long do you get to build?
I think it's 90 minutes.
Okay.
So regular build time. It does not feel like a lot.
Well, with the trading especially.
Yeah.
Like that's going to add some. That's going to add some time as well.
Yep. Nicely done. Lead completed.
Yay!
So we went 2-1.
We did.
Not bad.